Meteorologist Krystal Klei here. Let's talk about that forecast because there's the good and the bad news as we've been talking about. Today's the good news. It is chilly to start, but it's going to actually be a nice day. 23 is where we're starting in the Pennsylvania suburbs, 32 in Philadelphia and 30 in South Jersey. A little bit colder at the Jersey Shore, 28 degrees, and the Lehigh Valley right at 30 as well. Notice all of the icons indicating those clear conditions. And as we drop into our New Jersey neighborhood temperatures, you see kind of a wide range. 31 Washington Township, but down to 23 in Mullica Hill. Chemung at 28, Pemberton at 25, and Florence at 35 degrees for that current temperature. These are going to tick up a bit after we see sunrise, which hits a little bit after 7 a.m. this morning. Radar and satellite. We are looking at those clear conditions all across the board, and we're going to keep with that today. We're looking at a sunny, mostly sunny forecast throughout. So this is going to be a nice Sunday for you to get outdoors, knock out any plans you might have, and temperatures are even going to be manageable in those upper 40s and even some low 50s. You can see those at the bottom of your screen, but we'll run through them as well for just today. Philly at 51 degrees, a little cooler in parts of the Lehigh Valley and Pennsylvania suburbs, and then you see those temperatures in those upper 40s for areas like South Jersey and Delaware as well. Sunny conditions, so there's just no issues in terms of any precipitation moving through. And hey, spring begins soon. I love this time of year. It gets so beautiful once everything starts to bloom. Now, as you know, we're still a little cold, but officially the vernal equinox, which defines the start of spring, is Tuesday at 12:15. So we are just coming up on it quickly. Unfortunately, Tuesday also is when we've got that chance of our next snow system moving through. But before we get to that, let's talk about spring beginning. This is when the sun crosses over the equator and starts that northward trend, which means we start to see more daylight. So this is a good sign for us, the official start of spring. All right, now we can talk about your next nor'easter, which does line up with the official start of spring. The storm track, what are we looking at? It's at a southerly trend. Now, what I mean by that is it's still going to be close enough to give us some impacts, but a southerly trend may mean that New Jersey and Delaware along the I-95 corridor get more action than areas farther north. There is going to be likely a sharp cutoff between who gets snow and rain and who gets almost nothing. The timing at this point is Tuesday into Wednesday. We are still watching, though, where that rain snow line may set up through 2 rounds. This is not just one system, but it looks like 2 that are going to impact us both Tuesday and then again into Wednesday. But so far, we're looking at accumulating snow, gusty winds, and some at least minor coastal flooding likely. So let's watch these 2 parts. We'll go through and start with your Monday overnight into Tuesday morning. Notice it starts as rain on this model along the southern edge. As we get into Tuesday afternoon, 1 o'clock, now the model has expanded that snow up far enough that it's into the Pennsylvania suburbs, clipping Berks County. This is the question mark, that rain snow line. Is it a little farther south? Some models say yes. Is it a little farther north? Some models say yes. So we're still watching right along the I-95 corridor. A break overnight Tuesday into early Wednesday, and then that secondary round bringing in more snow, it looks like, as we get through Wednesday afternoon. Again, looking a little like the southern half of our viewing area, a better chance at this point of more precipitation.
All right. Thank you.